How often do we ponder about the common threads that weave together the diverse tapestry of monotheistic religions? Such a question invites us to delve into the profound mysteries of faith and spirituality, which have been at the heart of human existence for millennia. In the realm of religion, monotheism refers to the belief in a single, all-powerful deity, a concept that stands as a unifying pillar among many faiths. Today we embark on a journey exploring 5 of these monotheistic religions: Christianity, Islam, Judaism, Zoroastrianism, and the Yoruba faith. Christianity, with its roots deeply embedded in the teachings of Jesus Christ, espouses the existence of one God, who is the creator and sustainer of all life. Islam, founded by the Prophet Muhammad, reveres Allah as the only deity, the ultimate source of mercy and justice. Judaism, one of the oldest monotheistic religions, upholds the belief in Yahweh, an eternal and compassionate God. Meanwhile, Zoroastrianism, an ancient Persian religion, venerates Ahura Mazda as the supreme being, embodying wisdom and goodness. Lastly, we have the Yoruba faith, a rich African tradition that, despite its pantheon of orishas or deities, recognizes a singular supreme entity, Olodumare, the source of all life and existence. Each of these religions, while unique in their rituals, scriptures, and histories, share a common thread: the belief in a single omnipotent deity. This belief shapes their worldview, their moral compass, and their understanding of life and the universe. Imagine a world where various religious beliefs, rather than being points of division, become bridges of understanding. A world where we appreciate the diverse ways in which the sublime mystery of the divine is expressed and experienced. The belief in one supreme being, omnipotent and omniscient, forms a common thread that weaves together these distinct faiths. As we delve into each religion, let's keep in mind the shared belief in the existence of one supreme being. This journey is not about comparing or contrasting, but about appreciating the intricate tapestry of faiths and understanding the profound unity underlying the beautiful diversity of our world's monotheistic religions. Dating back to 2000 BCE, Judaism stands as our first beacon of monotheism. It emerged during a period when polytheistic beliefs dominated cultural landscapes, yet it dared to assert a radically different idea. The concept of a single, all-powerful deity was a seismic shift in spiritual thought, one that would resonate throughout the centuries to come. The Jewish people, navigating through the tumult of history, upheld their belief in one God, a belief that became the cornerstone of their faith. This God was not just a distant figure, but a deeply personal entity who was involved in the everyday lives of his followers. He was a God of justice, of compassion, and of law. This belief in one God was not just transformative for the Jewish people themselves, but it also laid the groundwork for future monotheistic religions. The concept of a single, all-knowing, all-powerful deity would later be embraced by Christianity and Islam, becoming a shared cornerstone of these major world religions. Yet, the influence of Judaism's monotheism extends beyond these religions. It has shaped philosophical thought, influenced cultural norms, and has had a profound impact on the way we understand our place in the universe. In this way, Judaism, with its deep-rooted belief in one God, became a beacon, a guiding light that illuminated a path for the emergence of future monotheistic faiths. Judaism, with its deep-rooted belief in one God, paved the way for the religions that followed. Emerging in the 5th century BCE, Zoroastrianism carries the torch of monotheism from Persia. This ancient faith, founded by the prophet Zoroaster, centers around Ahura Mazda, the one supreme God. Zoroastrianism introduced many concepts that are familiar to us today, such as the notions of heaven and hell, free will, and the final judgment. Zoroastrianism's influence was far-reaching during the height of the Persian Empire. Its teachings permeated the empire, shaping the religious and philosophical landscape of the era. In fact, scholars suggest that its central tenets may have influenced later monotheistic religions, including Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. The Zoroastrian ethos of good thoughts, good words, and good deeds echoes in the moral codes of many faiths, underscoring the interconnectedness of our religious traditions. Today, Zoroastrianism is practiced by a small but vibrant community, keeping alive its rich legacy. Zoroastrianism, although less known, is a vital thread in our tapestry of monotheistic religions. Born in the 1st century AD, Christianity carries forward the monotheistic tradition with a message of love and salvation. As a beacon of hope in a turbulent world, Christianity emerged, echoing the call of monotheism from its roots in Judaism. It was not simply a new religion, rather, it was a continuation of the belief in one God, a belief shared by many faiths across the globe. At the heart of Christianity is the belief in a single, all-powerful God who is the creator of all things. This belief, though simple in its essence, has been the bedrock of Christian thought, shaping the faith's teachings and guiding its followers throughout the centuries. But Christianity is not just about this singular belief, it is also about love. Love for God, love for oneself, and love for others. This gospel of love, as it is often called, is what distinguishes Christianity. It is a message that resonates with millions, a message that provides solace in times of hardship, and a guiding light in the face of darkness. Yet, Christianity's influence goes beyond its borders. Its central tenets have shaped monotheistic thought, leaving an indelible mark on the tapestry of world religions. Its message of love and salvation, echoed in the teachings of other faiths, is a testament to the universal appeal of monotheism. Christianity's message of love under the watchful eye of one God resonates with millions around the world. In the 7th century AD, Islam emerged advocating for the belief in one God, Allah. As the sands of time shifted, a new cornerstone was laid in the edifice of monotheistic religions. This was the birth of Islam, a faith that, like its predecessors, was anchored in the belief of a singular supreme deity. The Arabian Peninsula, a cradle of ancient civilizations, was the setting for this divine revelation. It was here that the Prophet Muhammad received the holy messages of the Quran, the sacred text of Islam. These revelations, believed to be the words of Allah himself, outlined the tenets of a faith that would soon resonate across the globe. The core belief of Islam is Tawheed, or the oneness of God. This concept, though shared with other monotheistic religions, carries a distinct emphasis in Islam. It is an unwavering belief in the singularity of Allah, a faith that does not permit any form of association or partnership with Him. Islam's emergence in the timeline of monotheistic religions is significant. It came after Judaism, Christianity, Zoroastrianism, and even the Yoruba faith. Yet it shares with them a common thread, a belief in one God, a testament to the idea that perhaps all these religions were different paths leading to the same divine destination. Islam, with its unwavering belief in one God, continues to shape the landscape of monotheistic faiths. Bringing an African perspective to monotheism, the Yoruba faith worships Olodumare, the Supreme Being. This divine entity is seen as the ultimate source of all physical and spiritual existence, a singular entity that transcends our earthly comprehension. In the Yoruba faith, there is a profound emphasis on moral integrity and communal responsibility, principles that echo across other monotheistic beliefs. Yet, the Yoruba faith also possesses unique elements that set it apart. For instance, the belief in an interconnected network of spiritual entities, the Orishas, who act as intermediaries between Olodumare and humans. These Orishas, although distinct, are not separate deities but manifestations of the Supreme Being. This aspect of the Yoruba faith enriches the monotheistic narrative by offering a different interpretation of divine singularity. It presents a model where the one supreme entity is expressed through a multitude of spiritual aspects, each resonating with different individuals. The Yoruba faith, with its distinct voice, adds richness to our understanding of monotheism. Having journeyed through time and across continents, we now stand in the presence of a rich tapestry of monotheistic faiths. This woven tableau of beliefs and practices, though different in form, all point towards the same divine entity. One God. From the ancient beacon of Judaism, we've seen the unwavering belief in a single, all-powerful God. Christianity, with its gospel of love, echoes this sentiment, anchoring its faith in the same one. Islam, too, with its final revelation, reaffirms the existence of a singular divine being. Zoroastrianism, a faith steeped in ancient Persian wisdom, and the Yoruba faith from the heart of Africa, both also pledge their devotion to one supreme deity. So what does this mean? Well, while the rituals, the doctrines, and the narratives may differ, the core belief remains the same. Each faith, in its own unique way, is an expression of devotion to a singular divine power. The practices and traditions may vary, but the underlying belief in one God forms a common thread, binding these disparate faiths together. The beauty of this tapestry lies not in its uniformity, but in its diversity. It is a testament to the myriad ways in which the divine can be perceived, understood, and revered. If there is one God, then surely that one God created all religions for different people to experience based on what resonates with them. In this shared belief, we find unity in diversity.